storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
We gotta talk about Wendy and Joseline Hernandez. So Joseline went on the Wendy Williams show today and just instead of talking about Joseline's cabaret for that 9-minute interview like she was really supposed to do, she decided to drag Wendy and tell her that you need to give me my flowers. Now here's the thing, Wendy haphazardly threw some flowers, that shit was pitiful as hell, and Wendy said I don't ever need to apologize for anything, and I'm like, Wendy, it is some shit you need to apologize for, but we gonna leave that, we just gonna leave that where it's at. But anyway, Joseline felt like that Wendy is always trying to come for the girls. Wendy is always, talking bad about black women and their endeavors and basically everybody that's, doing the shit that she wished she could have done in her youth. When Joseline got her together. Now, Joseline did not give her a Whitney Houston drag. She not give her a Omarosa drag, but she kept it cute and she kept it classy. And I think we got to give it up for the Puerto Rican princess, because usually Joseline would truly go in. And if they was there in the studio, Joseline would be letting her know, do you want to scramble tonight? Do you want to scramble? Because if I get up out this seat, everybody gonna fight tonight. Everybody. Okay, so then Joseline get on the screen. All right. So then Joseline get on the screen and she said, Miss Wendy. All right, Miss Wendy, I just want to start out by saying, you got a good show. I got the #1 show in the country. And then Wendy was like, nah, you got the #1 show on Zeus. And I was like, shade. And then Joseline was like, look, you 15 years my senior, and you just got out of that abusive relationship, and you should do better by the girls. I just feel like when it comes to the black Latina girls, you not nice to us. You don't uplift us, and we just think that a woman that they overcame, what you done overcame, would do better as women, Wendy, as women. And Wendy was like, look, I do what I do. This is my job. This is pop culture, and I don't apologize for anything, and I don't get recognized for everything either. But okay, so let's go to your shoe cam, Joseline. And Joseline's like, no, but you don't care about how I feel. You didn't listen to none of that. Wendy. See, when the girl come by, I feel like every time I come in, you be shady. And Wendy's like, wait, I always show you love, Joseline. Like, what you mean? And I thought that, Wendy always show her love too. But apparently, Joseline feel a little different. And here's what I'm here to tell y'all. When it comes to these TV hosts, and it comes to the production and all the questions and everything that they do before they come on air, I think that's what Joseline was actually talking about. I think, and Wendy kind of alluded to it, I think that Joseline and the production crew got into it over the questions that they were going to ask. Why? Because of course Wendy is going to be messy, and she's going to ask about Mimi, and she's going to ask about Cardi B, and she's going to ask about Faith Evans, and that is stuff that Joseline don't want to talk about. She said, I'm the baddest, I'm the Puerto Rican princess, and I wave myself up from the gutter. And I just feel like somebody who has established herself as well as I have, you shouldn't even be asking me about another bitch, Wendy. You should be asking me about that, because I definitely don't know her. So I'm just saying, I feel like Joseline came out the gate swinging because of the questions that production was trying to ask her. They usually give you about 16 questions. You pick at least 8 of them that are definitely going to be asked. And I feel like Joseline wasn't feeling none of it. And she said, I'm not even going to let you get to it. I'm going to come out swinging. And then the last 2 minutes, Joseline finally talked about the cabaret, talked about her show. When I feel like that Joseline, it's okay to drag her a little bit. I was here for it. But what you should have done is actually talked about the cabaret the whole time. Your shirt should have said Joseline's Cabaret. Should have had Joseline's Cabaret up on the wall. Should have had some fans that said Joseline's Cabaret as you was reading her. Like, it's a way to do it. Call me Joseline Hernandez Avila. Call me, because I can teach you how to do it and still get your point across. So, I know you couldn't fully cuss her out and go off, otherwise they would have cut the segment, but this was good promo. You going viral. We still gonna check you out on Zeus. You still got the #1 show on Zeus. Not the #1 show in the country. And I'm here to say, Wendy, you done a lot, Wendy, but let's just keep it real, Wendy. Your show is the Wendy and Norman show. That's his name, Norman and his yellow teeth. That is the Wendy and the Yellow Norman Teeth show, okay? Because he be feeding you them lines more than, them lines that you snore. I'm just saying, Wendy is queen mother, but Wendy be forgetting her shit. So at the end of the day, Wendy got #1 for now. But just know, Yeah, that's just no. And so should Joseline be giving her flowers and pay her? Yeah, Joseline's gonna have to pay her dues with the rest of them. Yes, Joseline is iconic in reality TV, but let's not forget who really set it off for all the girls. Let's not forget about the Tammy Romans, the Tiffany Pollards. Let's not forget about them who really set it off so that the Joseline Hernandez Avilas could run. All right, she dragged her. She politely dragged her. She did give me Whitney Houston. She did give me Judge Mathis, but she gave me Joseline Hernandez and letting her know you respect me and you tread lightly, cause I will drag you whole. And everybody go fight tonight. Everybody. Okay? Y'all, that was all production, and Joseline was not here for none of it. And she wasn't gonna talk about no Mimi. She wasn't gonna talk about no Faith, and she wasn't gonna talk about no Cardi B. And she went off on her to avoid all of that shit. Talked about Joseline's cabaret at the end, and went about her damn day. And that is how you clear a bitch. That's just how it is. Now, got a commercial to play here, and we'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? Y'all ever check out the 9-Day Network YouTube channel with Isaiah Curry and his Curry Gang?
What's up, my Curry gang?
If not, go check out their content and subscribe. They got everything from animated parodies like these.
Storm Monroe, I want to talk to you, nigga. It's about that toxic cattle.
Go home, Jacqueline. You got me all the way up showing up here to my house.
To web series like their Hood Times.
Ray, I need you to answer me right now. Why is Jesus black and look drunk?
Or their animated Power series.
You said you was gonna take the rap from me, Ghost, but you lied about that too. Just like you lie about everything.
To the latest gossip and news with me, Isaiah Curry, and the Curry Gang. And their film Kanye Get Out, the animated movie, at KanyeGetOutMovie.com. So go ahead over to Night and Day Network YouTube channel and subscribe. The link is in the description box below. Shit.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's a Storm Show.